The Deputy King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at the Palace. The cabinet congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the occasion of the upcoming anniversary of the Prophet Muhammad's date of birth, wishing Bahrain and the Arab and Islamic nations continued progress and prosperity. The cabinet followed up on the implementation of His Royal Highness's directives for Parent Induction Day across public schools to brief parents and guardians on the new academic year, wishing students, teachers and administrators further success. Marking the International Day of Charity, the cabinet affirmed its support for initiatives that promote and strengthen the culture of charity within communities. The cabinet then approved the following: a memorandum submitted by the Government Executive Committee regarding a package of priority draft laws that fall within the framework of development needs benefiting Bahraini citizens. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding the draft law approving an agreement between Bahrain and the International Dates Council regarding a headquarters in Bahrain. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture regarding the expropriation of a number of properties for the public benefit to provide the necessary space for urban development. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Cabinet Affairs and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Education and Training Quality Authority regarding the Education and Training System Report for the 2024-2025 academic year. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Cabinet Affairs and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Education and Training Quality Authority regarding the proposed general framework for reviewing the performance of special education institutions. And a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding the government's response to a draft law and a number of proposals submitted by the Representatives Council. The Cabinet then noted the following ministerial reports: the outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the ministerial meeting of the 5th session of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee to develop an international legally binding instrument on plastic pollution, including the marine environment. The outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the International Petrochemical Exhibition Kazan Oil, Gas and Chemistry 2025. The outcomes of the Minister of Youth Affairs visit to Jordan, and the updates on planned external visits by Bahraini ministers and scheduled visits to Bahrain by foreign ministers in September 2025.